Hey guys, let's talk about online education platforms. There are tons of them out there, and I have reviewed quite a few. But with so many choices, it can be tough to figure out which one is really worth your time and money. My name is Daniel, and today I am going to compare Codecademy versus Datacamp versus Dataquest. I will compare their features, content and pricing to help you decide which one might be the best fit for you. And folks, for your convenience, I left useful links in the description below. Feel free to check them out, you might find some discounts there. Alright, let's dive in. Platform overview. Okay, so let me start by offering a brief overview of these three platforms. And Codecademy comes first. Alright, so before I get to features and other details, let's talk about the history of Codecademy. The platform has been around since 2011, when it was founded by Zach Sims and Ryan Babinski. In 2022, the company was bought by the global digital education leader Skillsoft. That's why today Codecademy is a New York-based company with an annual revenue of $97.8 million. What is Codecademy exactly? So folks, as you already know, it's an online learning platform. And just like many other online education companies out there, it offers courses. But guys, there is something that makes Codecademy stand out. It specifically focuses on teaching programming languages and coding skills. Right now, there are 50 million learners from over 190 countries. And the platform offers an impressive catalog. It includes courses on 15 programming languages, there are over 20 categories, from computer science and web development to math and business. And you know what I like about this platform? A lot of courses here are really great for beginners. Besides, they let you learn at your own pace. That's why, guys, you have the freedom to choose when to study. Okay, let's see what Datacamp is about. So before I start talking about the platform features and all that, let me tell you what Datacamp actually is. Well guys, this platform has been around for a while. Datacamp was founded in 2013 by a group of data scientists. Currently, its main office is in New York, but it also has offices in Belgium and the United Kingdom. Today, it's a popular online learning platform with an annual revenue of $12.5 million. It has over 13 million learners from more than 180 countries. So, what can you expect to find here? Alright, Datacamp offers self-paced courses in AI, data science, machine learning, and also some non-coding topics. And it caters to everyone from coding newbies to pros looking to level up. In general, it looks like many other learning platforms you can find online. But when you take a closer look, you will notice that it offers something special. The classes here are more flexible. And in general, you will find they cost less than full-time comprehensive programs you can see on other platforms. Besides, on this platform it's all about hands-on learning. They have got coding exercises, quizzes, and cool hands-on projects to keep things interactive and fun. And finally, let me give you an overview of Dataquest. Alright, so when it comes to learning data science online, there are a bunch of options out there, and Dataquest seems like a pretty good solution to master data science. Today, with over 1 million learners, Dataquest helps people boost their careers in data science and data analytics. Its focus is on R, Python and SQL and the most popular options. But there is another thing that Dataquest focuses on. And that's practical learning. At Dataquest, it's all about learning by doing. Their courses are project-based, and that means that no matter which course you take, you will dive right into hands-on projects. And honestly, their course catalog is not as big as on other platforms, but it's still impressive. They have got languages, career path, and skill paths that covers all sorts of topics and skills you need to learn data science. In addition to that, I have to say Dataquest's approach is different from what I have seen on other online educational resources. Here you won't find any pre-recorded videos with teachers talking about the subjects. Instead, they have got an interactive textbook that lays out all the concepts in a clear way. So who is it for? Well guys, if you are just starting out in the world of data science, this platform would be a great fit. It's tailored for beginners, giving you a solid foundation to kickstart your career. But even if you are already in the field, these classes can still be super helpful. They are great for leveling up your skills and taking your data science game to the next level. Alright, and now let's compare what these platforms can offer in terms of content. And let's start with Codecademy. What does Codecademy offer? People, I have to say, when it comes to the content offered, there is a lot to unpack here. I will go over some of the most prominent things. Instruction. So, the first thing I want to note is that here you won't find dedicated instructors. It's almost like a self-education. How it works is you get materials and explanations on some concept. And once you feel that your knowledge and theory is good enough, you do tasks and challenges. Well, I have to say this hands-on approach is crucial in programming. And what's great about it is that you get instant feedback on your code. If necessary, you can make changes and resubmit it. Besides, each lesson links to the community forum for additional support and information. And it's pretty high level of interactive learning compared to other platforms. Career Path and Skill Path. Sure, there are standalone courses to choose from. But for those who want more, Codecademy has Career Path and Skill Path. Let's say you want to be a data scientist or a web designer. In this case, you take one of these programs because they are specifically designed to make you job ready. Personalized learning. This is another cool thing that I haven't seen on other platforms. Codecademy isn't just about courses and learning programs. Here you can also do separate quizzes, projects, graded assignments and code challenges. Then system reviews your progress and suggests the next topic you should try. Career advice and interview preparation. My fellow programmers, I don't have to tell you how important it is to be well prepared for a tech interview. And one of the great things about Codecademy is that you can get access to valuable interview advice and limitless practice problems. They are specifically tailored for technical interviews. That's why I would say that's a smart investment. And like I said, there's a lot of things that I haven't mentioned here. So guys, I recommend that you go and explore more Codecademy stuff if you are interested. Let's move on to Datacamp. Datacamp content. Now there are over 460 courses, 59 career tracks and 58 skill tracks to choose from. And apart from that, Datacamp offers an extensive library of resources. There are webinars, code-alongs, cheat sheets, tutorials, podcasts and more. So, as you can see guys, this platform does everything possible to make it a great all-in-one place to learn data science. Also, here you can pick up skills in data engineering, data analysis, programming, AI and machine learning, data manipulation and much more. Here are the main types of content the platform offers. Courses. In this category you will find standalone course to break down tech stuff like Python, R or Power BI into simple bits. These courses include short instructional videos, chapters and hands-on exercises. Skill tracks. Skill tracks are learning programs that help you get expertise in a certain field, like R programming, data manipulation, statistics, etc. Skill tracks are great for boosting your data skills and leveling up as a professional in your field. Career tracks. Okay, Datacamp's career tracks are similar to professional specializations and certificates you can find on Coursera. They are comprehensive sets of courses that let you learn a career path. The goal here is to help you find an entry-level job. Career tracks are like curated collections of courses put together by industry pros. Certifications. Certifications are similar to career tracks. The difference here is that after you complete a certification, you get an industry-recognized certificate. Currently, Datacamp offers data analyst, data scientist and data engineer certifications. But there is more to this that meets the eye. Once you grab the certification, you get access to the Datacamp exclusive certification community. Here you can connect with other certified folks. Also, you can dive into content handpicked just for you by our awesome community team. And according to Datacamp, this should significantly boost your chances to get a job. That being said, these three programs are the only ones on the platform you can get certified for. Other courses and learning programs offer statements of accomplishment. And sure, you can add them to your LinkedIn profile or your resume. But they won't be recognized by any universities or companies. And that means there is not much value in them. To be honest guys, I wish there was more than that. And finally, let's look at content on Dataquest. So, like I said, learning on Dataquest is all about the practical side of things. And they have various types of content to help you with that. Here you can find over 100 courses on Python, R, SQL, Excel and Power BI, 18 skill paths for focused training, and 7 career paths to prepare you to an entry-level job. Courses. Now on Dataquest, each course is focused on a big topic, and I mean Python, data visualization, data cleaning, and more. It's also nicely categorized so you know exactly what you are diving into. Let's say you are checking out their Introduction to Python Programming course. You will start with the basics and then move on to the important tools. It's like a roadmap that guides you through each step, and that makes it easy to follow along and build up your skills. At the same time, accessibility of the course depends on the pricing package you pick. Some of the more advanced ones are in the premium plan. But the great thing about it is that even with the basic plan, you can still dive into some great free courses. They have got stuff like Python Fundamentals, Python Intermediate, Introduction to Programming in R, and Intermediate R Programming. So folks, there is plenty to get started with. Skill Path. Dataquest skill paths are like a roadmap for focused learning. If you are someone who wants to really master a specific topic in data science, these skill paths are perfect for you. Each path is designed to take you through a series of courses that build on each other. They guide you towards becoming an expert in that particular area. You might be into Python, data visualization, machine learning, or any other aspect of data science. In any case, these skill paths are tailored to help you dive deep. And in this category, you can find skill paths like Generative AI Fundamentals, SQL Fundamentals, Machine Learning in Python, and much more. Career Path. So career paths on Dataquest are your ticket to getting job ready in the world of data science. These paths are designed to take you from beginner to an entry-level specialist in just 3 to 9 months. That depends on the path you choose. In other words, they are tailored to give you the skills and knowledge employers are looking for. Once you complete the career path, you will receive a certificate to show off your new skills. And these guys can be a nice boost for your resume or LinkedIn profile. And like I said, currently there are 7 career paths to choose from. Data Science, Data Analyst in Python, Data Engineer, Data Analyst in R, Business Analyst with Power BI, Business Analyst in Tableau, and Junior Data Analyst. Okay, now let's explore the strengths and weaknesses of each platform. Pros and cons. And here is what's good and bad about Codecademy. Guys, before we move on, I try to make educational content in an entertaining way, make it fun instead of boring. And in return, I just ask to like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you enjoy the content I make, that's all. You know, friends, I think there is a lot to like about this platform. Especially if you are a programmer or someone who wants to learn some coding. But unfortunately, like any other learning platform, Codecademy isn't without issues. That's why let's talk about the things I like and I dislike about it. And I will start with advantages. Free limited access. And the first great thing worth mentioning is lots of free courses. You can actually explore the platform and try some free courses without paying a single penny. And I think it's especially valuable for beginners. If you haven't tried any learning platforms before, this is a good place to start. Great content selection. Another thing that makes Codecademy awesome is that how many subjects it covers. So if you're just starting out, it's a great way to build a solid foundation. But guys, I have to say, it's not just for beginners. If you already know your way around coding, it's a great place to improve your skills too. Codecademy Go app. Here is one more thing that I like. If you are a pro subscriber, you get access to Codecademy Go app. It lets you review and practice coding whenever and wherever you want, without any limitations. And I think it's a great opportunity, especially if you have to be in many places during your day. Lots of practice. And last but not least, I don't think that any learning platform gets as hands-on as Codecademy. You will get to do lots of projects and assignments no matter which course you take. And you can even take part in coding challenges. As someone who loves to learn by doing, I think it's great. Alright, and now let's talk about Codecademy disadvantages. No accreditation. Alright, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is certification. Does Codecademy offer completion certificates? Yes, it does. Is it likely they will be recognized by any companies or colleges? No, I don't think so. Basically, the certificates you get here are just a proof that you finished a course. Nothing more than that. No offline access. And finally, you cannot access the platform and any courses on it unless you are connected to the internet. And I know it's not a major problem or a deal breaker, but still it's good to have access to your learning materials no matter where you go. Anyway guys, feel free to try it yourself, your experience might be different. Now let's look at Datacamp. Datacamp pros and cons. Okay my friends, so now that you know what this platform is all about, it's time to talk about its advantages and disadvantages. What is good about it and what do I wish was better? Free access. And the first great thing about it is that you can sign up and explore the platform for free. And sure, this type of access is very limited, but you get to create a free professional profile and take a look at the first chapter of each course or learning program free of charge. And I think it's awesome. Not a lot of online learning platforms let you do that. It's easy to use. Another great thing about Datacamp is how user-friendly it is. You know how some e-learning platforms try to stuff as many weird menus, features and buttons into their sites? Just after a few moments on the website, I knew what to do and where to go. It has a clean, simple design and is very easy to navigate. Learning options. Datacamp has something for everyone. They offer multiple choices here. Individual courses, skill tracks, career tracks and certifications. It's like a buffet of learning options tailored to fit your educational needs. And what's more, there are a ton of learning resources to try. Gamification. And finally, Datacamp offers this cool feature for students. It's called XP, or Experience Points. Basically, you earn these points by finishing courses and doing other stuff on the side. It's kind of like living up in a video game. Alright folks, and now it's time to talk about the things that I didn't like all that much. No accreditation. Yes, they offer certifications for 3 learning programs here, but in general, Datacamp offers no accreditation. I know that for most folks that's not a big deal. If you are focused on boosting your skills in data science or just picking up a new one, accreditations might not be a game changer. Videos lack detail. Okay, the next thing, let's keep it real about Datacamp's video tutorials. Some of them are on the short side and might leave you wanting a bit more detail. So keep that in mind. Limited interactivity. On Datacamp there are no specific instructors for courses. There is usually a team of professionals behind the classes. And they don't offer much interactivity. That's why if you are someone who likes having a go-to instructor, keep that in mind too. And finally, let's look at the advantages and disadvantages of Dataquest. Guys, before we move on, I try to make educational content in an entertaining way, make it fun instead of boring. And in return, I just ask to like this video and subscribe to my channel, if you enjoy the content I make. That's all. I have to say, it has a number of interesting things to offer, but it's not without its limitations. Let's start with the advantages. Practical focus. First off, one of the biggest pros is their hands-on approach. In Dataquest, you are not just passively watching videos, you are actively learning by doing. This practical approach really helps solidify your understanding of data science concepts. It's easy to use. Secondly, the platform is really user-friendly. The interface is clean and intuitive. That makes it really easy to navigate through courses and projects. Plus, they have a great community and support system. That's why if you ever get stuck or have questions, there are forums and mentors ready to help out. It's self-paced. Finally, the flexibility is a huge plus. You can learn at your own pace, fitting it around your schedule. You can be a beginner or a more advanced learner. In any case, there is something for anyone. Alright, and now let's talk about disadvantages. Lack of video materials. And this, in my opinion, is one of the biggest drawbacks of Dataquest. Because, guys, this platform is mostly text-based. Are you someone who learns better through videos or more interactive content? Well, you might find the lack of video lectures a bit challenging. Advanced courses are premium. And here's another point to consider. Some of the more advanced courses on Dataquest are only available in the premium plan. So, if you are on a tight budget, accessing certain courses might require a higher subscription tier. No industry-recognized certification. Finally, yes, Dataquest offers certificates for those who complete their learning programs. But honestly guys, that kind of certification won't have much value. Codecademy versus Datacamp versus Dataquest, which is better? Guys, after diving into the comparison of three popular online learning platforms, we have seen some clear differences. Codecademy stands out for its interactive coding exercises and beginner-friendly approach. It's a really great starting point for those new to programming. Datacamp shines when it comes to data science courses, offering a structured learning path with hands-on projects. So it's perfect for those diving into the world of data analysis. Next, Dataquest is definitely loser here. Yes, it takes an interesting approach with its project-based learning and focus on practical skills. But if you, like me, prefer more video content and want to learn data science, Datacamp is definitely a winner here. But which one is best for you? It really depends on your goals and learning style. Codecademy is great for coding basics, Datacamp and Dataquest excels in data science. Alright my friends, and it's all about Codecademy versus Datacamp versus Dataquest comparison. Feel free to check out all the links in the description below, you may find some discounts there. As always, like, subscribe and hit the notification button. Thanks for watching, until next time.